So I just did a live and it went really well. But I was going over this with my audience, my friends, my audience. And so at 2:10 a.m., Dylan sends a text message to Eric Rower, which is the Uber driver who had dropped off Kaylee and Maddie, to inquire if he was still driving. I'm assuming to find out if Kaylee and Maddie were home, but she was already home, so I'm not quite sure. Like, the house is not very big, so why does she have to message Eric? I don't get it. Don't get that part. And I was very confused in my life. Don't understand. Then it shows that DM was awake and texting at 2:10 a.m. But then from 4:19 to 4:21, Dylan attempts to call Bethany, Xana, Kaylee, and Maddie. All the calls were unanswered. Then from 4:22 to 4:24 are the messages from Dylan to Bethany, as I've read in the previous video. And then at 4:24, DM calls Ethan. The call is unanswered. Then DM and BF continue to text at 4:24. Wait. 4:24. Did she not go in her room? At 4:24, DM calls Ethan, call unanswered. Dylan and Bethany continue to text, period. At 4:24:58 a.m., DM texts Bethany, I'm scared though. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. So, after Bethany had told her, come to my room, run down here, Bethany told her, I'm scared though. Then Bethany responds, yeah, I know, but it's better than being alone. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I wasn't getting it earlier. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Then at 4:27 a.m., Dylan calls Kaylee and it goes unanswered. And then I have to charge my phone. Hold on. Then at 4:28, DM calls Xana. The call is unanswered. And then at 4:32, DM sends a message to Kaylee, please answer. And then nothing after that. So from 4:32 to 10:23 a.m., there's nothing. There's nothing in between that time from what it says here. But then at 10:23 a.m., Dylan texts Kaylee and Maddie, are you up? Please answer. So that was at 10:23 a.m. And then after that, 11:39 a.m., Dylan has a text exchange with her father, BM. I think his name's Brent Mortensen. I don't remember his first name, honestly. But she has a text exchange with her dad, but it doesn't say what it is. Then at 11:50, Dylan receives a text message from Jay. It just says Jay, stating, bro. That's it. This text message will not be introduced. At 11:50 a.m., Dylan calls EA, which I heard was Emily, which is Hunter Johnson's girlfriend. EA, I was wondering who EA was, but Emily is what I found out today. So at 11:50, Dylan calls Emily. Then DM receives a text message from Jay at 11:51, and then after that, a vandal alert at 1:04 p.m. in the afternoon. So her phone doesn't get used after 11:51 because of the 911 call that was placed at 11:56, which was in itself so heartbreaking. Like, it was all over the place. I'll make a separate video for that. But nothing, Dylan's phone isn't used until after, I guess, the vandal alert. It doesn't say. But the vandal alert was at 1:04. And that's it. Now, it does say that the state intends to ask each witness about their statements, and they are both going to be testifying at trial, both Dylan and and Bethany. And that's it. And I'm sure there's a lot that's redacted in this, but that's basically all that's there. I'll give you guys a link. You guys can go check out the file yourselves. It's the newer one, State's motion in limine regarding text messages and testimony. Just wild.